KVTV. Are you not tired of my face yet? Anyways, right now, right here, we have somebody who I appreciate greatly because she's my fellow cheerleader. She freaks out right here with me, and she's there to hold my hand when I'm going crazy. Right here, we have Latoya Spanous. And she is not only the girlfriend, am I correct? The girlfriend of Normal Chung, the bike rider we interviewed earlier. But she's also one of the best human beings in the world. And we're going to hear from her. What we want to know, Latoya, is how do you find the experience of CMRC? What do you think could be better? What do you think is going to happen? And what do you hope to happen?
More sponsors. Come on, these guys, they have tried, and it's out of pocket. It's getting very expensive. So more sponsors could come on board and, support the reggae racers. They're doing their thing.
All right, well, I have to second that. I really do, because at the end of the day, it's coming out of my pocket too. But I mean, to be realistic, we are supporting a country. We are a brand, and we carry the name Jamaica so far. And you may expect it to go that far, but when people see us, they're like, whoa, Jamaica? Wow. So I do believe, and I do second, the sponsorship needs to be up there. But also, what I want to ask you, because nobody ever asks me, how hard is it being behind the scenes? How hard is it being where we are, what we do? How hard is it? And what do you have to sacrifice to do this?
It's a lot of work, a lot of sacrificing, it's just crazy. Being us is just crazy. It's hard. It's really hard work.
I have to say, you guys always look at the drivers and you look at the sponsors, but what happened to the team members? At the end of the day, we may not be physically working on the car, maybe we are. We may not be in the hot spot and all the lights, but we are here. And I will speak as Peter Ray's daughter, as somebody who cares about all the people who are racing. It's hard. It's hard being there on the sidelines. It's hard seeing somebody and your heart is racing, and the moment you don't see them come around the corner the time you expect them to, your heart stops. But not only are we cheerleaders, I think that Latoya and I have gone crazy for the past couple of weeks to get here. We've gone crazy trying to get sponsors, trying to get everybody in line. Even this morning going to the airport, we tried to get everybody in one group, and that was so hard. Imagine getting people in a group. So simple, but it was so hard for us. But I'm so happy that we can show you all the aspects of racing, all the different features, all the different people, and I hope you guys understand and appreciate everybody who has something to do, somebody who has to add something to this racing team, whether Jamaica, Guyana, Barbados, Trinidad, anywhere. And I also hope you guys come to the port, because you know what? We need the support, because racing is not just a sport that we love to do. It's something that's showing off your country, something that's showing off the people that you love. It's something that's showing off the skill and the talent of the people who represent you as a human, you as a nation, you as a country. Hello, KVTV once again. Right now we have Patrick Rickets, which is my daddy's mechanic. So he's built the amazing engine for the RX-7, and he is probably one of the most important people on this trip. At the end of the day, people recognize drivers. Sometimes they recognize spectators, but they never recognize the mechanics. Without this man, the car would not have run. So Patrick Rickets, what do you have to say? Is it your first time Trinidad, and how are you enjoying the experience so far?
Okay. This is my third time in Trinidad, and I love the environment, and I hope to come down here and race next time. And I hope the car stay up, and we do all the best for the car to stay up, and I hope
You hope it does well. But Patrick, I know personally, and I mean personally, Peter Ray is a very hard man to deal with, whether qualifying, race day, or any day. Tell me how it is for you to be in the pits, and how do you end up getting the job done, and how do you feel once you see the car doing the job it's supposed to do?
Yeah. Once we see the car is supposed to do what it's supposed to do, we were alright with that.
Okay, so tell me now, how is it to deal with Peter Ray?
I'm alright. You just do what you have to do. Make sure the car is prepared properly. And, you know, hope for the best.
All right, well, there you have it from the mechanic himself. You never get this in detail with cars, and now you have it. KVTV, once again, it's your girl Samantha. And right now we're here with my friend Khadija. Now, there's a bar that I love. Every time I come to Trinidad, it's right by the hotel, and we chill here. It's a nice vibe, Jamaican music, pool bar, and just nice friends. Now, Khadija, I have to ask you, are you familiar with the CMRC, the Motor Racing Championship?
No, I really am not.
You see, Trinidad, that's a problem I have. I think if you have such a big event happening, it needs to be capitalized on a lot more than it is. But Khadija, I'm going to let you know, since I'm here, we have the Caribbean Motor Racing Championship, which is when cars and bikes from Ghana, Barbados, Jamaica, anywhere you want to think of, compete for the championship title. Now, right now, Team Jamaica is here at your bar, and we just want to know, how do you feel in terms of motor racing? How do you feel in terms of the publicity, and do you wish that you knew more? Do you think that it should be broadcasted more?
Yes, I do. Well, I went to CPL last year and it was a very nice vibe. A lot of people from different countries and stuff, and I think it could be the same thing with the motor racing. If you said it was people from different areas of the Caribbean coming together to Lime, and that would be a very nice vibe. It should be advertised more to draw a bigger Trinidadian crowd.
You see, my stance has always been, why are we focusing so much on feuding within the Caribbean when the Caribbean is a unit and a whole? When somebody attacks the Caribbean on a whole, Trinidad, Jamaica, Barbados, St. Lucia, anywhere, they get together and they attack that person back. Why are we attacking each other? So I agree, it should be advertised more, not just in Trinidad, but everywhere. And I also believe that we as a nation, we as a Caribbean nation, should come together and push, because I believe that we have some of the most talented drivers, some of the most talented bike riders, and I do believe we could have reached far. But Khadija, I just want to thank you for your hospitality and the love and the support and the respect that you've given us coming to your bar to chill, because you know there's always fun before and after racing, during as well, but clean fun. So once again, Khadija, thank you, and could you tell us the name of your bar, please?
This is Who Knew Sports Bar in Kelly Village.
Well, once again, thank you, Khadija, and I hope I see you on Sunday.
You will.
All right, thanks. Once again, this is Samantha Ray for Kelly Village TV.